Surprise, I'm back from lunch break. We're round to the stream today in the Noise Kitchen. This is Warrior Daikon. Hopping through the marshes near the electric knoll. All thumping. Anyway, here by the theory. I don't remember. Goofy me, but I'm back a little early. Ooh. Gotta bump that. Bump snow. I mean, no, it really doesn't really matter too much these days, but occasionally it drives an extra one or two, and then I want to get myself in the routine so that I get more regular viewership, right? Like, talking about this last part of the stream, you know, that I'm not, I don't consider myself a streamer by trade. I'm like literally a streamer. I'm a person who is streaming. But like, it's just not like like this is more, I like this to be kind of, sort of informal, low key, casual. I like it to be casual. And, oh, we're back. Live from skis. Oh shit, that's what happens when I use me a little belchy apparently, when I multitask those, but I forget what I was doing on one of the tasks frequently. But that was Warrior Daikon. It's from, oh god, I think it's from the Cobalt Room, but I honestly, no, I'm losing track of what's on what's these days. You know, the more music you make, the more things fall into weird places. You know what I mean? Boom. Alright, I did that one. Yes. Let's take a little stroll up Montaña Morta. It's an easy hike. Or just bumpy, then climb. I don't know what problem is. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I do this overdriven delayed bit coming up, and I like the display on that one. Feels nice to me. There it goes. Oh, did I just tease it first? Is that what I do? Ah, here we go. Here's some of it. I want to make sure that's what I thought it was. got that cotton set in. Sweet. I hit new. Didn't need to do that. I want it to go here. This one's fine too. Wake up. do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Was it Solar Alchemist that was on it after? No, Slap Your Mouth. Slap You in the Mouth? I'll slap you. Slap Mouth, or what can I call this? Load so I can see the name, a-hole. Slap Your Mouth. Why? Did I fucking really? Hold on. It's making the folder it's named funny. Like, just the spacing's weird. This is just a typo. Yeah, there's a typo in there. That's funny to me. Anyway, I'll fix it, but it doesn't matter. Just file names. Nope, stop it, AC. That's not where you're starting. Ready to go. And this is Solar Alchemist. Ping pong. Pingity ping 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 pong. Ba ba da da bum bum. Slap you in the mouth with a ping pong. Paddle, 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 paddle. The machine is spitting at me. The machine spit at me. Why it spit at me like that? Do 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 do. I just got super dry. Alright, that'll help a little. I can't keep it. So my tear ducts, once they get started, can kind of just go sometimes. So I was trying to just let them hopefully moisturize my eyeballs enough that they wouldn't just turn on full blast, but I might start crying any minute now. I mean, I might have already started crying. There might not be anything I can do about this now. Let's see if I can save some of it. No, it's gonna get really watery. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick just so I can get some dabbing from my weird ass tear ducts. I'll be right back. Got myself a Rexer after I flattened out my eyeballs. But they're better now. At least for the moment. Oh, sweet. Didn't even go over. Hell yeah. Okay, so from here, where would I like to go next? I already know blanket's good, so I don't have to really go through there. How much do I have here now? Okay, let's listen to a couple of these and just see if these work. Maybe I'll just enjoy some music. Maybe both. Probably at least the music part. My my scene transition music there. You like that? Just zero. What the hell did I do here? One of these. I like to think of them as like modular projects, but they're just not MIDI clipped, arranged. Is all. It's still a whole arrangement. Just a lot more done with faders and shit to control it the way you might control scenes or something with like some kind of modular setup. A little bit less improvisational, I feel like modular hardware, live performance types of shit needs to be more improvisational. I don't have to say more, because I say it, but like my brain leans that direction. I don't know where I'm going with this, but like, since this isn't, I mean, you can still do everything with like sequencers and shit, but like, and make it all like long form types of crap and fun macros. You can still automate like something kind of start to finish, start to whenever you hit stop, I suppose. But like, so thinking through some more of like the specifics hardware wise, how to do something like that. Like it's like just make like a fucking DAW. Be like, boop, turn it on, and then it just ends. I don't mean when I turn it on it ends, right? That same. Turn it on and it does its whole thing until it ends. And just watch it go. Like you could just put in some digital counters for like extremely long delay and shit. And so you can make as things go as long as you need to, or repeat, you know, a set number of times with some of the logic pieces, logic modules. And like some of those bigger modules, well, the ones that I have are Cardinals, so they're emulators of whatever the name brand ones are, or with they, yeah, I mean the actual hardware ones are. But some of them are the same names, I think, and then a lot of them are like different but related. Or maybe I got that backwards. But some of the like nice little niche or boutique ones and stuff. I don't know if boutique's the word for it, but you get these like pretty fancy, intricate ones, but that you could do some pretty cool specific, like that would have like logic thing built into it, so that you could have these longer, you know, sequences already, like it's already there. You have some that have like built-in memory and stuff, and those work in different ways in the modular setups that I could tell you about because I don't really know what they are. But I've never in my life put my hands physically on a modular rack. I gotta do that at some point. But you know, I don't have any budget for it at the moment. And I really did. It was like, well, yeah, it's just, you know, work comes first sometimes. I fucked up that other thing, didn't I? Check some real quick. There's like one other thing that I meant to do at the end of last week that I didn't do now. Let's get rid of all these. I mean, that shit right now. I don't care. Any of that. I want to go to. Yeah, I guess here, yeah. Let's do this. Fuck's sake. Okay, cool. It's not too bad. Could have been worse. Chat for a moment when it comes in. That's mostly fixed, which good news for AC. See, that goes to close to where it needs to be. Alright, I'm just kind of, at least at the very least here, mentally multitasking and clicking some extra clicks too, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Hold on. Yeah, that is the problem. Okay, so oh no, there's not a problem here. I got myself in work mode, and then I was like, okay, I gotta do this. And I don't know what it was I thought I had to do. Okay. Standard. I'll go with that. I can always change it if I don't like it. Come on, cramp, go away. Warm this up a hair. A couple ways. First, just kind of want to get my bands set up for where I think I want these. Right here works. Say 260. Let's say 265. That's where I was. Take this side of it. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Right there. Oh, fuck. So annoying how quick and fucking extreme these set in. I just want to work on this shit right now. Fuck you, muscles. God damn it. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and stretch a little and see if that at least gets to the show. Give me 1 second here. Fuck's sake. All right, let's see. Let's go a little bit more water too. It's just this game of constantly playing catch up with water. It's so exhausting. Just like constantly drinking water. And you're your own thing. That's just those two. Cool. Okay, sorry. I was beefing this up now. Let's beef it. Come on, beef. What do I want to do with you? Let's see. There. Maybe like kind of all of them like that for now. Let's see a little bit shorter still. This fucker's giving me more trouble. Alright, but then let's maybe go a little bit. Maybe go hefty here. Yeah, because then I'll raise it more. Let's try something like this. Might even shorten those more. Who knows? Oh, that's what that is. No, fuck it. It's going. It's already doing a thing. You know what? What else? What else is in here with this? With this? That one. Oh. I was gonna fix a typo. Now I fixed the typo. No, there it is. So, yeah, that on. Good. Goods. Oh my god, you fucking shit ass muscles. At least it's not the bad cramps now, it's just the really fucking awkward, uncomfortable cramps. No, okay. But like, means I'm sort of stool bound for a minute. Playing the floor is my legs don't fucking work. I could sit more stably while that's happening. Actually, it's cool because there's a little bit more room. I can start to move them around so you'll chill out. I find if I move them, it helps a little, especially if I move more water. Drinking water and moving, it keeps everything a little bit more in check, or moves some of the cramps through quicker. Like, basically I just treat them like I would if they were like athletic cramps. You're like, get a regular muscle cramp. These aren't that, but exactly, but I think the cause is similar to the common cause of the regular cramps, so I just kind of go hardcore at it. I could probably start eating more bananas. I'm gonna give that a try, see if that just helps kind of keep everything in a little bit better equilibrium, maybe. It's worth a try. I mean, I haven't eaten a banana in literally probably years at this point. The thing I was going, and it just didn't used to matter. I got way more calories than I needed, and I was still geared to be getting the minerals and shit I needed, so. Like, they blood test me all the time, so it's not like I was just anemic and didn't know. Like, they would have told me if my potassium was low. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm excited. Oh, I did it. How does that happen? Silly. Okay. The Zoom Bud Zooms. Oh, you know, look at it. Isn't it a thing? I mean, words. I keep, like, mentally kind of checking out a little bit and going into autopilot, but then thinking that my plan with this is an entirely different thing than what I'm doing with this. So I was like, okay, gotta move on. No, I don't. Chill, AC. There is videos somewhere of me playing this guitar. And I recorded it. And I have the original samples somewhere in the recording. That's what I'm talking about. With the zoo. business soup and the sissa soup. Nah, let's just do the whole fucking thing. There's not enough overlap that it really matters. Just the beginning. Well, some of that transition stuff. Actually better. So shit's not drowning out that shit now. I like to play around too and just like think through like, listen, what is the actual difference between sort of like a couple different configurations. And think through kind of the how and the what of it. Like I gotta learn a lot more about kind of how the sound functions anyway, but like also sort of it starts to get me going in like kind of next step directions of like, oh, what else would I put in here? Or maybe hearing something I hadn't heard before that inspires new ideas. It's a cheesy way to say it, I think. Fucking go with it. I will go with it. That's my final answer, Regis. What was I doing next on this? I was gonna do something. Oh, you don't know what to look at? There's like no, there's gotta be some, right? The sides look like. I feel like we could have more side. Give me that Christian side hug. What was I fucking doing? I'm gonna put some Christian side hug. But makes its way back around, and I got some more drums to listen to. So we're adding some of the stereo sides, Christian side hug. Oh, because that's mid. Bass B. Oh, hey, Sim, how's it going, homie? This is a neat thing. Okay, let's go here. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-zoom, ba-zoom, ba-doom, doom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm like glad to be back working on music. This is fun. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure it didn't start in a weird way. We're gonna do it again. Just to make sure. I love this fucking thing. I need to play with it more. It's so fucking lo-fi. I mean, I guess it doesn't really. Oh no, it still just is. Like, you can get some, like, I think some kind of rosy sounds out of it, which sound a little bit more keyboardy. Like, you make kind of keyboardy, but most of it to me has a very, like, lo-fi feel to it. I don't. There's a word for it, but I just can't quite put a finger on it. Yeah. So the rough health. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's looking okay. I always kind of wonder. Also, fun fact: I'm colorblind, and so sometimes I'm like, I think that would work, and sometimes it's not the things I thought it was. But yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Like, my muscles have been kind of a shit show, but it was because I was on the road for 3 days and it fucked up some of my routines, and so just like kind of getting back into the swing of things. But like, big picture, I'm getting real like I'm recovering really fast from the trip. Like, we just got back yesterday in the afternoon, and I already I got some things going on that I'm dealing with the muscles, but like otherwise, it's not shit that I don't know how to fix now that I'm home. And the fixing's already like working. I can tell like my routines are helping, so that's good. Yeah, like otherwise, not doing too bad. I had fun down in. I was in Sacramento for the weekend, and it's just like doing some work, playing around a ton. There's not really such thing as a business trip for me anymore. It's like a business fun, or like a vacation-ness or something. It's like it's always combined, but I try to have more fun than business. I did pretty good this weekend at that, I think. Oh yeah, this is fun. I forgot the other goofy thing I did with this project is I made it like it goes faster and the tempo keeps increasing and decreasing. It's just a neat little different kind of like swing to it because of that. Because it's all in like, it's all automated and it's all regular. So it makes it predictable, but it's what am I fucking looking for? Unorthodox. It's almost like the delays lead you into it so you know where you're going, which should work the other way, but like, it's like, I feel like I can feel the increase and decrease in tempo without having to like try to count it out or watch the meter or anything. But it's like, it's kind of chill, and then you just be like, I'm gonna start picking up. And then be like, okay, now we're slowing down again. Then we start slowly picking it back up. It was just like, I don't know, it's a fun little kind of jaunty little soundscape. Oh shit, I'm putting like 9.5 minutes song on an album at some point. This is rad. Yeah, me too. I'm glad things are... And I don't have like too terribly much going on this month that's gonna be like taxing on the body or anything. I gotta drive back to San Francisco later in the month for a doctor visit, and so that'll be a thing that I'll take a day or 3 to recover from. But like now that I also like I already just feel like I understand the routines and like a lot of the strategies a lot better now. Yeah, I like these big longer ones. I also like sometimes I have one, I think it's a web single right now, and I've had ones in other albums. So like Techno Guinea Pigs is one, and Weird Daikon, and I think Toad in the... No, I think it was just Warrior Daikon and Techno Guinea Pigs. And then there's another one coming out, I think, as a web single later, where they end the way they start, but in reverse, so you can just loop them. And so like I'd release this song as normal, and then I'd do another copy that I call Infinite Repeat, and I just put like a fuck ton of them together back to back, so that you get like 29 minutes of that song. So like Techno Guinea Pigs is on the internet somewhere, I think. So Warrior Daikon is for sure. I might have taken Techno Guinea Pig down as an art issue. I might put it back up. It's an art issue on my end, but I didn't mean to. I didn't like the cover art. Well, maybe I think I'll put a new cover art up for it anyway at some point. Every once in a while I run across and I go, I don't like that, I want something else. Yeah, I like doing that with them too, as a way to get a really long track out of one that also has like a short version. It's kind of like Inagata Devita, right? They had like a radio edit, and then they had like the B side of the album that was just that song. Well, that's the way to do it. Well, no. I say you don't have to shorten it if you don't want to. But if you have something short and you can make it a whole 28 minutes, fucking do it. I am pro half-hour songs. That's why, like, when people were talking about, well, what's his name? Andre 3000 did that fucking whatever jazz album, something fucking... Oh, I forget the exact genre. There's but anyway, it was like this whole avant-garde thing though, and people were like, I guess people were like pissed or something, or upset or like disappointed, because they were like hella hyped that he was putting out an album, and then it was that, and they were like, what the fuck is this? Because they wanted, they wanted Outcast, and then people were like, he puts out this thing that's like, the first track is 19 minutes long or whatever it was, and I was like, I listened to it, and I was like, why would anyone be upset about it? This is fucking outstanding. But yeah, like, I think more people should do that. Make your long ass fucking songs. I want to hear all of it. It's cool. But yeah, it's like, just like give me something to just sit and like soak it. You know what I mean? Like, there's different ways to listen to music, and I think people like all want to consume it the way that like, that industry wants you to consume it. But it's just like, they want you to do that because it gets them the most money, not because it's better or worse or whatever, but it's like, that's all that exists like that for. I like variety, sometimes I'll go to the pool party, that's fine, but like sometimes I just want to soak in the fucking hot tub with the adults. I think that sounded more like condescending than I meant it to, or like backhanded. Like, I meant it to sound backhanded. I mean it as a joke. Oh, never mind. It's just UPS. There's like a big old fucking truck in front of our house. I was like, what is that? But it was like a box truck for like delivery and parcel to the neighbors. That's okay. They work. They do. They do. Did I put a... Wait, why did I just... Because it's cool. I claim this is done. Fuck yeah. This one I think's done too. See, I already got some mastered tracks in the next album. So there's an album coming out, Phenomenon Onomatopoeia is coming out in October, and then this would be the next one. And there are already two tracks that are mastered on there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I like to just fucking like let music run over my body, you know? Or whatever kind of pleasant sounds. It was another thing that was fun. So when I can, if I'm in Sacramento, because I go there frequently enough, I like to go to Old Town Sacramento. Actually, I was thinking about this earlier when I was talking about it, Sim. We're like places to see. If you go to the Capitol, if you go to Sacramento, when you're out in California, it's fucking cramps, yo. Then they have like Old Town Sacramento, which is just on the other side of downtown. Opposite side of downtown is Midtown. Midtown, downtown, Old Town. And in Old Town, they have like all these like, it's all like touristy and shit, and like historic buildings and stuff. There's all kinds of neat history there. There's like a train museum, some other kind of like, I think like California History Museum or something, maybe. I don't know. And what was I gonna say about that? I mean, I was telling you, getting your attention, partly just telling you it's a tourist thing to see if you guys just. But we go there like, usually we try to go there if we can. Was it about food? No, what the fuck was I just talking about? Shit, I don't remember now. It'll come back to me though. Oh, the sounds is what I was talking about. So, especially when it's like really it's a 3-day weekend. So, like yesterday was Labor Day, and so it's a national holiday, and so like more people are out than normal even usually, but on the weekend people are out anyway, and it's like not just a touristy place. There's people around out like visiting and shit, but it's also a place that like locals go to hang out. So like you see people with like dope cars or motorcycles, or like, and you hear music and all kinds of shit going on there because people are just gonna hang out and do like their thing there as like a hangout spot. It's kind of neat. And so it's super fucking loud if no one like expects that going in. So then you see like tourists and just like, fuck is all this shit? Like someone go blaring by in a fucking like a car with hydraulics or something, and it's just like banging on the ground, or they'll like, you know, rev their fucking Harley and it's just like blah! And so it's like sometimes they'll catch tourists off guard, but I was like, it's my favorite part of the whole place in downtown of Old Town, because I always make the same joke, but there's a place called, I think it's called Dave's Crab Shack. And so, like, I invented my own headcanon that Dave's last name is Geach, and he's actually Captain Geach, and he used to captain a shrimp boat. But now he's got a crab shack. And anyway, it's a reference to the movie That Thing You Do. No, that's the name of the song. And the band's called The Wonders. God damn it. Or isn't it called That Thing You Do? They named it after the song, right? Yeah, okay, no, I think it's called That Thing You Do. I forget the name of the fucking movie now. But anyway, there's this joke in it where the bassist, I think one of the guitarists, maybe, drummer, No, because Shades was drummer, right? The comic relief of the band goes, he's like talking to Meteor something or someone, and goes, "We're Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters," as if he called the band. And so then every time we go by, I joke that it's Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters open, like a restaurant afterwards, or make some kind of not funny reference. It's a terrible story. Anyway, I like going over there. So we're on that side. There was just some people with like their car out, and it just had this like massive stereo system inside of it, and it's just fucking blasting just super low bass out of the subs, and they're so low that you can't hear it. Like, I mean, you could hear the other parts of it that are like audible to us, right? But like in between, you wouldn't hear anything because it'd be like the little beats in between the notes and the music and whatnot, but there was still like the extreme low end of the bass going. So probably at like between like 14 and 18 hertz or some shit. And I like walk around, like I'm walking as like they get a little bit closer, and I'm like, why does it, like, I felt like I was like, it was getting heavier to walk. I was like, what is that feeling? And I was like totally like confused for a second. And then I heard it like ramp into the next couple notes and then come back after in the next like beat. And I was like, oh. And so like the system was just like the subs on it were so fucking well powered that like I could feel the bass, like anyone could feel the bass that you couldn't even hear because it was just pumping out so hard. I was just like, and then like once I like realized what was happening, I was like, this is really neat. I like this. Like, it feels good. It's like a trip when you don't know why it's happening at first. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like if you accidentally fell in a pool that was like just the perfect temperature, and you have that brief moment where you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. And then you like realize you're standing and you're totally fine, and you're just like, wow, this is really fucking comfortable. That's what I would liken it to. Everyone has that experience, right? It feels so fucking weird sometimes. Okay, wait, did I send this one? No, this one has like work being done on it still. That shit's all there. Oh, yeah, but I don't know what I want to fucking do with this thing. I want to move on. I'm gonna leave this one for later. This is for future AC. Well, but. Oh, yeah, I know, because I think but that's where glitch goes in, right? Where did I put it on one of these tracks? So what happened here? No. Wait, right? No. Oh, Scratchbox. Wait, what? Yeah, you. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's fine. It's a question for future AC. I'll go here, see what that looks like. Yeah, but that was... it was a fun trip. That was good. Did a little bit more relaxing than I normally do on trips like this, which was also cool. Because like I still had fun, I still did shit, but like it wasn't as intense as sometimes these trips are. It ended up being smoother than I expected. What have I do? 2 of them. Cardinal, capital S, plural. everything. Just crank it. Just kidding. We did so much walking around. I got all these blisters on my fingers because I don't use my wheelchair that much usually. Like, because I don't need to, not because I'm not in it. But like, I'm not wheeling all over town usually. But like, I feel like I've been playing guitar for way too long. Let's go here for a second. That's probably fine. Probably the wallaby. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. It's a little bit earlier than normal, but getting into things. I've got a lot of work to catch up on too. This weekend's kind of on the back end work stuff. But I am AC, Amateur Procrastinator. You can find out more about my music at amateurprocrastinator.com. I stream from the studio for every weekday, just working on whatever I'm working on at that time. Sometimes doing some video games. Got a new album called Phenomenon Onomatopoeia. I'll talk about that more in a way that's more useful later, but it's coming out in October. In the meantime, is new web single, Heavy Metal Bros, came out. It's on YouTube. It's the music video, SoundCloud, Patreon. Check that shit out. And I will be back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.